Us on Valley News Live, tracking storms through the Southern Valley, and notice as they blew their way through the FM area that they are kind of slowing down their eastward movement. So the Detroit Lakes area looking like you may get missed, and we're really watching closely Fergus Falls. It's going to be a close shave there, but if you're south, much better chance, particularly into that Traverse County area. Let's take you in a little bit closer. Here's the leading edge of the severe thunderstorm warning. Continues until 4:15. Now it's through the Breckenridge area right now. The worst of it is through. The warning does continue though, so continue to seek shelter. Notice that it's deeper red here. This area right there. That's Hankinson. That's at the Dakota Magic Casino. So we got very heavy rain, some gusty straight line wind, also illustrated by this backward C shape you see here. And now we're going to take you like nobody else can to the Dakota Magic Casino. And yep, you cannot see the interstate. You're looking north, and that wind and rain is hitting that Dakota Magic Casino area, exit 1 on I-29. Now that's going to continue southward movement at about 25 to 30 miles per hour. We have some storms skirting the Fergus Falls area, and this little cluster of non-severe storm activity also showing up here in parts of Clay County. This leading edge of the severe thunderstorm line will be near Campbell by 4:27, and it'll be near the Wheaton area by 4:56. And we're going to keep you updated throughout as it works its way southward. And here's a look at Hawley. So a good dose of rain needed there as we look in on that area on Highway 10 in southern parts and southeastern parts of Clay County getting some much needed rain. But if you're in places like Crookston, if you're in places like Wadena, and if you're in places like Bagley, it just hasn't shown much. Here's what we're watching for the week ahead. Heat, 90-degree plus weather, some triple digit, not out of the question for portions of our viewing area. Then storms here and there. That's a good thing, but we'll have to keep an eye on their strength. And then smoke. Choking dense smoke is going to return in periods throughout the upcoming week. And pretty much any time those north winds take over, we'll have a chance at that. 70 to 75 here in the FM area. Winds from the east-southeast gusting to 33 miles per hour here while it really blows. And look at that burp of cold air that has really made its way in after temperatures hit near 90. We are 66 in Wahpeton, 71 in Holding and Grand Forks, and 75 for Roseau. So refreshing heat is on the way towards Sisseton right now, moving into Fergus Falls. And if you happen to be out in Elbow Lake, it'll be heading your way too. It's all thanks to this little cool front that's moving through that as we go through the nighttime hours tonight. It will continue its trek southward. Now, our model does paint the picture that through the overnight hours along this boundary, we're going to see a chance of some thunderstorms. The risk of severe overnight, very small. But hopefully we can get some more of the much needed rain. Temperatures to start your day tomorrow will be in the 60s. We're on our way up to another hot day, but notice this boundary where the rain is, north and east of there, cooler. South and west, much hotter. This stationary boundary is going to be the trigger point for thunderstorms for the next 3 days. And again, we need the much needed moisture. Tomorrow in Fargo, near 70 to start. We're going to ramp things all the way up into the low 90s as we go through the afternoon. I cannot rule out a thunderstorm. Does look like the best chance tomorrow will be north, but we will keep you posted. They are at least a possibility thereof in the forecast. 80s and upper 70s north and east of Fargo, but 90 plus south and west of the FM area. Approaching storm in Northwood, captured by, well, Katie. Thanks so much for taking the time to upload your awesome photo. Now, we have a first alert weather day because Wednesday marks the beginning of the heat wave where we'll have triple-digit heat potential in our area, and it continues all the way into next week. Take a look at this. Stacy, all the way through the work week will be 90 to 100 degrees. We will have some triple-digit readings across the valley. And I got to tell you, next weekend looks hot and dry. So the best chances of rain will be through midweek. It's going to be hit and miss, kind of like today was, but really we need the moisture.
Absolutely. So good to get some today.
Really,
thanks, Hutch.
Yeah.
Well,